Welcome to yet another installment of the Fortnightly review. This fortnight we're going to look at a free and utterly insane top-down shooter called Realm of the Mad God. Realm of the Mad God is a game where you control a character from a bird's eye view and moving them around the map, or the Realm of Orcs is known in game, shooting anything you see. That is pretty much the majority of the game. After a quick tutorial to teach the player the ropes, you start off from the Nexus. The Nexus is a safe haven where players come together to trade and communicate. From the Nexus you can enter numerous realms which can all house up to 85 players. Once you're in a realm, you get to roam around killing all sorts of enemies by yourself or with a collaboration of other players. Every time you, or someone around you, kills an enemy, you gain experience. Experience allows you to level up to become stronger and more efficient at killing monsters. On the right hand side of the screen is the player's HUD. Here's where you can find your current inventory, your stats, the minimap, and your health, mana and experience bars. The inventory allows you to store up to 8 items, and a weapon, ability, armor, and a ring. You start off with a basic weapon and ability. You can find better versions of them, along with armor and rings, from monster loot. Your stats are pretty self-explanatory. They show you what your current level is in a certain skill, like attack or defense. The minimap shows you your current location in the world, all nearby enemies, and every other player in the realm. You're able to zoom in and out of the minimap with the scroll wheel. When you travel around the realm, you constantly get quests to kill a certain monster in a certain location. Pointers towards the location of these monsters appear on the screen, and markings of where they are in the world appears on the minimap as a red dot. As you level up, these quests will change in difficulty, starting from a simple hobbit mage to the almighty gods themselves. When you join a realm, you start on the beach, which is on the outskirts of the realm. The further you move inland, the bigger and tougher the enemies are. When enough damage has been done to the Mad God minions across the realm, every player in the realm is teleported to the Mad God's castle. From here, everyone has to work together to defeat the high-level monsters to get to the Mad God himself, and kill him. You can gain experience extremely fast here, but you are pretty likely to be killed yourself. Speaking of death, once your character dies, that's it for them. The game comes with permadeath, so when your character dies, they're gone for good. The game also has a class system. When you create a new character, you get to choose a class to play as. From the start you are only able to play as a wizard, which is effective in its own way, but you are able to unlock more by reaching a certain level with an already unlocked class. Classes all have different weapons and playstyles, and can only use specific equipment. Found a top of the line staff while playing as a priest? Forget about it. At any time while playing, you can return to the Nexus by clicking the Nexus button on the right of the screen, or by pressing the Nexus button on the keyboard. This is extremely helpful in escaping a dangerous situation and saving yourself. In the Nexus you can do a variety of things like heal yourself at the healing fountains, talk to other players, join a guild, start a guild, trade currency for items, and bank items. The bank allows you to store an inventory's worth of items in a chest, which only you can access. You are able to buy more chests with realm gold. This is where the game cuts off its "we're free to play" ties. Realm gold is one of 2 currencies within the game, and can only be obtained by buying it with real money. Unfortunately, realm gold is used in most of the Nexus' trading. The other currency is fame, which you can earn simply by playing the game. Fame you can use to start a guild and buy simple, not very unique items. It's a fun game, plenty of hours to be spent playing here. The permadeath system makes you consider what you do and strategize, and the inventory system is pretty spot on. A wide variety of monsters to kill, and the players are good fun to play with. Permadeath may be a good system here, but there's no worse feeling in this game than when you have a well-equipped level 20 character, and you are killed, forcing you to start all over again. You can also only play this game online too, which can be a problem for some people. Groups also snap up loot bags quickly, with every player flocking to them like seagulls. Some people are desperate for loot. A good portion of our train of players was killed in an attempt to get a chest floating in the middle of some lava. It's lots of fun. It's easy to use and play, pretty straightforward, and plenty of things to do. Best part is, it's free. There's no excuse for you not to be playing it. A client for it is also available on Steam, which is very convenient.